Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm really excited today because I'm live at 4 p.m. UK time doing the Love Scopes, and we're going to do something a bit different today. I'm going to bring in 12 decks of tarot and we're going to shuffle and we're going to see what deck comes up for each sign. So I'm going to use one deck of tarot for each sign and we're going to cover what's coming in for the week ahead on your journey, personally connected with your career, your love life, everything that's going on in your world. So we're going to use one deck of tarot for each sign and the angels are going to randomly select what that deck will be. So I'm really excited. I hope to see you there. Also, I've ordered 15 decks of cards today. 15 decks of my cards to give away on the channel for Christmas. And it doesn't matter if you celebrate Christmas or you don't. It's going to be a way of me saying thank you for being here, for showing your love, your support and your appreciation. So on Christmas Eve, I'm going to be live doing a giveaway. And I'm going to give away 5 decks of Divine Feminine Messages of Love, 5 decks of Divine Feminine Power Messages, and 5 decks of the Divine Masculine Messages of Love. So I'm really excited. And if I do create any decks before then, I'll be adding them in too. I want to give a big thank you to everyone for all the love and support that you give me every single day. Thank you for the PayPal donations and thank you so much for everyone who sends me things on Amazon. A big shout out to our amazing soul sister Rachel for sending me this beautiful dress. I love it, thank you so much. And a big shout out to our soul sister Dee for sending us the Affirmations deck. And I love this deck because it's got the unicorns on there. It's also got the rabbit on there as well, signifying new beginnings. And it's got the rainbow for protection. So beautiful. And I'm going to be using these today. So we're going to bring in the Affirmations deck. We're going to use the Twin Flame Messages today by Mystic Moon. And we're going to bring in the Twin Flame Journey by Mystic Moon. This is her tarot deck, really beautiful. And because you loved it yesterday, we're going to bring in the Deviant Moon Tarot. So I'm really excited to do this. But before I start, I want to share a message with you that was really a message for me. And I know I want to share this with you guys because you're my family and it's so true. Archangel Gabriel, as you know, is around us all right now, reminding us to not take things personally. And sometimes we struggle with that because we've got an ego. We've all got an ego. And that ego edges goodness out. It creates fear. It brings in doubt and worry. And it doesn't mean to do that. It's just looking out for our best interest. It makes you be on guard to make sure you're safe and you're protected. Well, you are safe and protected. And there was a message within these messages. It's not even part of the deck, but it was just sitting on the top. And this is a real sign for all of us right now. And the message says, don't take it personally. And Archangel Gabriel is around us until the winter solstice, helping us to not take it personally, whatever it is. So that may be something you're going on in your personal journey right now, something you're going through. It may be something that's happening at work. It could be something a friend saying to you, a family member, or it could directly be connected with your twin. Don't take it personally. You are safe. Rise above fear. And the message in this is so powerful. First of all, they tune me in with the picture. And you can see there he's wearing a green hoodie. And green is the colour of nature, and nature heals. So if ever you start getting stressed out or worried, go in nature. It will give you natural healing. And the green is the colour of Archangel Raphael, that you're being cleansed right now. You're being healed and there's a recovery coming in. And the backpack that he's wearing is a sign to release burdens, to let go of anything you're carrying around or anything you're taking personally. And the message says, so powerful, if someone starts to speak unkindly to you, remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with you. How powerful is that? It's got nothing to do with you. Whatever they are doing or feeling or saying, it's something they've got going on within. People go through inner battles every single day, and you may not see what those battles are because they're coming across as happy or they've got some good thing going on social media. Everyone is fighting a battle every day. So don't take anything personally, because hurt people hurt people. So if someone lashes out at you or says something mean or does something that you don't agree with, don't take it personally. It's their fear. And they are just kind of putting that onto you. So rise above it to know that you are safe. And I really love that, that's part of the deck for me. So I'm going to put it in the deck. So even though it's not meant to be, because this is the deck itself, I really feel that's a great message. And if it comes out, it's coming out for a reason, to keep us strong. So let's shuffle the cards then, because every day I'm shuffling. So thank you, angels. Let's move these out of the way, bringing in some festive fun as we move into a new week. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines, please? What do we need to know for the divine feminines today? There we go. What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Thank you. And what do we need to know for the journey? Thank you. Wow, okay. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the divine feminines today? What do we need to know for the divine feminines today? Wow, jumping out the deck there. Let me pick them up. There we go. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the divine masculines? Wow. Okay, falling out the deck for a reason. And what do we need to know for the journey? Thank you. Amazing. What do we need to know for the feminines today? There we go. Okay, jumping out the deck, taking the ones that are jumping. Wow, for the masculines. There we go. And for the journey, what do we need to know? Powerful stuff here. Powerful stuff. And what do we need to know, please, angels, for the divine feminines today? What do we need to know, please, for the feminines today? What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? What do we need to know? And for the journey, what do we need to know? Wow, jumping out there for the journey. So powerful. Okay, I'm going to bring in the other decks as well, but I'm going to do them as I go. So we're going to start with the masculines now. Intuitively, I feel today the masculines are finding strength. Strength to change their situation. Strength to make a decision. It's time to make a change. They're frustrated, they're angry, they're sitting around in their life thinking, why am I doing this to myself? Why can't I be happy? What do I need to change to move to where I need to be? Because they are understanding now on a deeper level that they have a mission, and that mission includes you. So they're realising this in dreams, when they're daydreaming, when they're visualising, they're having this vision of the future with you. So you have to keep a faith in that. And I know right now it's hard, especially because, you may be receiving information from one thing and different information from another thing, and you have to trust the way you feel. So divine feminines, your intuition is always tapped in with source. So you have to remember that. You may see something different in this reading than I'm speaking it out. Your intuition is always kicking in. So trust in that and know the truth because it's within you. So it doesn't matter what I say, what another reader says, or what that thing on social media says. What matters is what you feel, because that's real. And the masculines are tapping into this right now, and they are learning to understand. They're starting to learn from their experiences and everything they've gone through. And look at that, I've got angel bumps. This is exactly what I'm feeling. That they're gaining strength right now. They're starting to understand. They're finding their power, but defining their power. So they are being defined in love. They're starting to see. And the message says, I'm going to illuminate it. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. How amazing is that? Your masculine is a warrior of heroic proportions. That means they're so much further forward than they were yesterday. It means they are transforming in your love because they feel your love. Your love, divine feminine, guides them. You know that you are the light that guides them home. You know that you are that strong, powerful lighthouse that copes with any storm. So you have to trust in this love. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. Wow. So they are gaining compassion, they're understanding through the battles they go through. And these are the inner battles they have with their higher self versus their ego, when they're banging their head against the wall, when they're struggling and in pain. And it's also the battles they have in the world with their employer, with their karmic person, with their family. All the things they go through make them stronger, wiser, and more compassionate towards you and towards themselves. And this is what they're learning right now. And it says here, based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. So what this means is that you see your masculine perfect just as they are. They may not have great hair, they may not have a six-pack, but for you, they are perfect just as they are. And this is also something they are dealing with. They have to learn this along the way because they have to gain strength and understanding in themselves. Because a lot of the masculines, they kind of age prematurely when they're not with the feminine. And you know that if you see your masculine, they may look drained or tired, or they may have a few more wrinkles than usual, or they may just seem like they're lifeless. They've got no energy in them. And it's because you are their light, you are their energy, you are the sun. So your sunlight shines in them and it rejuvenates them. It gives them vitamin D. It's vitamin D of the soul. Your love is their vitamins. So if they are not getting that, if you shut that down or if you close your heart off, they don't feel that. So they feel drained and tired and fed up with life. And that's what they've been going through lately. So it doesn't matter how old or how young your twin is, they will seem to be older than their years. And you know when they're aligning with you because you may see them and they may have more energy. They may feel like they've got a spring in the step because they're excited about what's to come. And that's their inner self shining. And someone asked me about age gaps, and I'm just reminded to bring this up. Don't worry if there's an age gap, because age is illusion. Okay, the divine feminine is always very youthful because you're tapping in with source. You're tuning in with yourself, who you are, and you're tapping in with your connection with the divine. So the years will fall away. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you'll look years younger than you are. I'm 44 and my twin flame George is 25. So we've got a big age gap, but age is nothing. And we're in union and love conquers all. So you understand along the way that love conquers all. And don't listen to anyone either out there that's saying twin flames are rare, twin flames never come in union, all these things. That's things from the past. Okay, that was the energy of the past. The angels are very clear. Between now and 2024, the universe needs twin flames in union. This is not a new thing. This is something that's been shown. So the angels are saying to you, it may have taken longer in the past, but this is like a fast track to union. Why? Because of what's going on in the world. If you don't believe that, just look what's going on with the pandemic and the changes and all the crazy things going on. That's why the universe, God and the angels need light workers. Not just divine feminines, but powerful, strong masculines working together to build a legacy, to leave a legacy, to heal the world, to move into this golden age together. That's why twin flames are coming together now. So don't listen to anyone out there that's saying that it's not real, or you have to trust the way you feel, because that's what's real. You know in your heart how this feels. And your masculine is saying to you, you feel like home to me. So your masculine is gaining strength and power to move towards you because you feel like home to them. Saying to you, how could you still love me after all I've done? So they're gaining strength and courage to come towards you because they're still feeling this power. You know, how could you love me? How could you love me? You're so amazing to me. How could you give me time after everything I've done, after the way I've hurt you, the way I've behaved? But you know what? Every rose has its thorns, and the angels are showing that to you. So you have to remember that they will go through things and do things that hurt your soul, but your soul is stronger than anything, and you know the truth. So whatever comes at you, you can handle it when you don't take things personally. So your masculine saying, how could you still love me after all I've done? Well, you do love them, divine feminine. You do still love them. after everything they've done, because they're a part of you. And that's why you can't move on. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So they're coming to their own conclusions. This is why you can't make them see before they're ready. So if you try and wake them up or make them understand, they won't understand. They won't get it, because they have to come to their own conclusions. So your masculine is saying, I know you're right. In other words, everything you say is right, everything you say is real, but they need to work it out in their own time. That's why you can't force this love. You have to trust in divine timing and understand the universe will do what it's meant to do. We've got the 6 of Wands here. The masculine's gaining strength, courage, confidence to move forward towards you. This is a sign of victory. So it's showing you what's to come, that they are gaining power right now and they are releasing fear. You know, this card came up yesterday because the masculines are in frustration. They're bored. You know, they're stressed out. They don't like their lives. They're dealing with fear. They're giving me fear. Thank you. Burpee energy. Things are being released. They're just like, what's the point? And they were in this energy last week too. So they're working it all out right now, releasing what needs to go, releasing their fears, going within, dealing with pain, the hermit there, dealing with their own fears, seeing through the truth, seeing to the truth, seeing through the truth, the illusion, the lies. So they're seeing through it. They're understanding what it is. Karmic endings, moving towards you, releasing the past, healing things. We've got concrete ideas with the Page of Pentacles. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. And I love this because what the angels are saying is it's steady progress. It's all happening in divine time. It's happening the way it's meant to, because the masculines need to come to their own conclusions. They need to work things out themselves. They are gaining concrete ideas. They are gaining spiritual understanding and awareness of where they are, who they are, and what they need to do. That's why the angels are saying things are coming into balance right now. So this is powerful because steady progress is being made. And you've got the snail there. So if you start seeing snails, it's a huge sign of the way things are moving forward. And I know there's some doubt within your mind. They're giving me that now. But you have to replace doubt with faith. And you have to understand that they are learning and growing. And the Page of Pentacles is a card about spiritual growth and learning, understanding, finding their way, realizing the truth through the truth. Seeing the truth, understanding that miracles happen every day. And this is also about eventual positive outcome and everything you want flowing in. So what does your masculine want to say to you? We've got, wow, trust me, love it. And look at this, I promise you union and I hope we can start again. So 3 powerful cards coming out today from the masculines. Trust me, I am finding my way. I promise you union. We will have a future and I hope we can start again. So when your masculine is saying to you, you know, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. And how could you still love me? They want a fresh start because you feel like home. So you have to give them the time they need to gain the strength and the courage to do what they need to do. So trust the journey. You are safe and all is well. So feminines, what energy are you in today? Wow, look at this, follow your heart. So beautiful. And you've got that tidal wave of emotion there. That's about you mastering your emotions, that you're learning to take control, to ride with the wave. You're learning to let go and let it flow, to trust the journey. And your heart knows the way. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. So the angels are saying to you, you'll always be rewarded when you follow your heart, when you trust yourself, when you follow the way you feel, which is always real. And you go within because you know where to go, what to do, and how to act. So you stop reacting and you start responding. So you start responding with love instead of reacting with fear. I trust. Okay, it says, I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And that's because the universe will always guide you in the right direction, down the right path, because all paths lead home. So no matter what route you take, you'll always be guided where you're meant to go, because your heart has a GPS system in there. And the angels are always guiding you where you're meant to be. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, or to get what I want. I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. And I spoke about that not long ago. I spoke about how I chose a different route to go on a journey than the taxi driver, and he got triggered by me. And he was like, no, we need to go the faster route. And I said, well, I want to go that way because there's more scenery, there's more to see. So the angels are saying to you, everything happens for a reason. And things are happening right now in steady progress, so that this is for life. You don't want to have things rushed and come together just for have your twin go again. You want it to be right. So you have to trust in this love. You've been in my dreams. So you're acknowledging today to your divine masculine that you've been dreaming about them, that they've been in your dreams. And even if you aren't remembering your dreams right now, they've been in your dreams because you're working things out subconsciously. You're being guided where to go and what to do. And I'm reminded of you constantly. So these are all the signs, symbols and synchronicities that you receive in your day. The way the universe will throw things at you to help you to know the truth. And that's why you get signs. That's why you get synchronicities, so that you know the truth, so you understand it, so that you're reminded this love is real, and that you're reminded to stay strong and to trust the journey. My heart is telling me to just do it. And I love that because we've got follow your heart, and my heart is telling me to just do it. So the angels are saying, follow your heart today, divine feminine. Follow your heart, know your truth. Because your masculine is gaining strength and power, understanding of this connection, working out what to do, finding a solution. The love is real. The love is there. That's what this journey is all about, that you're on the right path, you're moving together. The desire that you feel is real. And yesterday it come through how obsessed the masculines are with the feminine. That hasn't changed in a day. You know, that time is illusion. They are always thinking of you. You are always on their mind, the way that they're always on your mind. So you have to trust in this love. They are working this out. And we've got reevaluation with the Seven of Pentacles. So change your perception. Start reevaluating your life. Start forgiving your twin, letting go. Because I know that you're awaiting results right now. And I know it's hard, because you just seem to have a vision and you're not sure what's coming in. But look at this. There will be a celebration. So you've got the Three of Cups and you've got the Three of Wands, showing you the power of connection, the power of the love. And the numbers 33 together there, 3-3, it's showing you that all of heaven has got your back. And it will lead to contentment and joy. With the Ten of Cups, a reconciliation, coming together, union, love. So the angels are showing you here very clearly what's coming in. Okay, so you have to trust in this love and understand that when you follow your heart, you will be reminded of them constantly. They will pop into your dreams. So trust and keep the faith. So what do you want to say to your masculine today? Here we go. I will never hurt you, and we are twin flames. So let this be your sign right now, that you are twin flames, that you will never hurt your twin. And that means that you have to release the ways that they have hurt you, because they are saying to you, how could you still love me after all that I've done? Wow, look at this, powerful, okay? Just picking these up because these are the messages coming in for the journey. I still love you, and if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So this is showing you that you both still love each other. And if you could go back and change things, you would. But you don't need to change anything, because anything's as it's meant to be. And look what's coming in for the journey. We've got clarity there. Clarity. Stopping to listen to your inner self, you can easily separate your intuition from your mental chatter. The clarity of your intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that you shall peel off and chuck into the garbage. So there you go. It's saying to you, you know, what's familiar to you is clarity. Your intuition, it's sweet to you, whereas the ego creates the fear. So this week and today, you are gaining clarity, and I feel this is what's coming in for the week ahead. So let's do a divine feminine power message. Wow, you are beautiful and strong, and you are. Nobody compares to you, so let the angels help you. So the angels are saying to you, let me help you. Let us be there for you. We are right by your side. Nobody compares to you. So stop comparing yourself to those other people. Stop comparing yourself to other twin flames, because you are special, beautiful and strong, and you've got this divine feminine. We've got here, look at this one, let go. Four of Pentacles, just let go. Don't worry about time running out, it's not going to. Trust your journey and know that you are safe. And we got the Four of Swords, which is a time of reflection. And I love this because, again, 2 fours. You know, the 4 here of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and this is about angel protection. You know, angels protecting you, showing you are safe, to just let go because everything else will be okay. This is a time to rest, to get your strength back. And you've got the 7 of Wands there. Stand your ground. You know yourself, trust yourself. Know that you are loved. Everything is illusion. Trust that things are being reflected back to you so you know the truth. Don't sabotage your dreams. The 9 of Swords is the fear, and the illusion is the fear. So see past the pain. See past the fear. If you're having any weird dreams, nightmares or struggles, it's because you're being healed in them. The world is in your hands. The 6 of Pentacles, give and take, equality. Trust this journey. You are evolving. You are transforming. You're being moved where you're meant to be. So you're leaving behind the past, and so is your twin. Things are being healed right now to lead to the 10 of Cups, contentment and joy. So trust your journey. You are dreaming of each other for a reason. You still love each other. That's the most powerful message here. I still love you. Your twin still loves you. You still love them. You know by the way you feel. So don't listen to words that lie. Don't listen to anything in the outside world that creates fear. Trust in the way you feel, because that's what's real. And you both know that you would go back and change things if you could, but you don't need to. All you have to do is accept what's gone to build a better future. So the clarity is coming in. Throw any toxic thoughts or feelings in the garbage today. Stand your ground. Let the angels help you. Know that nobody compares to you because you are beautiful and strong. You are a divine light. So stand in your power, know your worth and know your truth. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.